Last month at Live Oaks in Milford, Ohio, Families with ASD, a local autism support group, held their 4th annual Autism Expo. As usual, the free event was a huge success and for the first time featured live entertainment. That's where we met an amazing young ventriloquist named Greg Miller.
Here's one of my favorites.
It's a pirate.
Yep. Buccaneer Bob.
Buccaneer Bob. So, very nice. And so does Buccaneer Bob have a different voice than you do?
Kind of.
Yeah? Show me a little bit here.
How you doing, Buccaneer Bob? How are ya?
Arr! Can he do that? Can he go arr?
Arr! I think this interview is to help the Autism Society be able to show everyone how kids with autism can be able to do magnificent things like I have in the past. During the year of 2010, I've done a lot of magnificent things like being the mascot for my school, and being the star player for the Miracle League, and also being the positive influence in the Autism Society. I can be able to teach kids that they can follow their dreams, they can be able to accomplish what they want to accomplish, and I can show the parents that even though there are some people that have disabilities, like possibly their children, they can achieve their dreams just like I have. If you have a disability, that means that sort of does mean that you're sort of different from some of the people around you. And that for me means that if I have a disability, and that also means that I'm different from everyone else. I do think it's good because I think that having a difference means that there are some things that there's a lot more things you can expect from yourself, and there's a lot more things that you can do for other people, even though they don't expect that kind of thing from you. You can definitely do great things for them nonetheless. I put inspiration into people. Being the mascot for 4 years, that takes a lot of guts and a lot of determination. And I've been showing everyone that just because you're different or that you have a disability, it doesn't mean that you still can't do great things.
Here you are at the Great American Ballpark, being honored as one of the all-stars in the community. What does that feel like to you?
It feels to me to be excited and really happy, just like all the wrestlers from WWE granted their championships for their first time.
So, were you surprised when you were nominated and then called and honored?
Yes, I was.
All right. What did it feel like for you?
It feels like I like to jump up and down. It feels really exciting to me. It's just like I won $1 million.
I mean, you seem to be, most people, right? I'm sure you hear this all the time. I have a son who's your age, actually,
really?
Who has an autism diagnosis. And, he's more lower functioning, I guess you could say. But, in your case, it hardly shows. I mean, what do you think about that?
It feels really good. I mean, this is the first time I've ever been here. This is really great to me. I deserve this.
How do you feel about being honored by the Autism Society?
I feel like that I've accomplished a lot to make good effort for everyone and to show them how dedicated I am to everything and make myself a hard worker and motivate other people.
When you hear the word autism, what does that mean to you?
That I'm like a special needs kid who needs a lot of help on stuff.
But you're obviously doing very well, right? Because
yes.
Some people think that kids with this diagnosis really can't do much, but obviously you're doing. How do you feel about that?
I feel like I'm doing a great job of trying to improve stuff without some help. I do ask for help a little bit. but I do very good.
What would you like people in Cincinnati to know about teenagers who have a diagnosis of autism?
Well, I would like them to know that they're just normal kids. They're normal kids, like everyone else, just trying to have a simple life, going to school, working hard, having a great life after high school, like starting a family, having a good job, and having a wonderful life.
How do you feel about getting this award from the Autism Society?
Mixed feelings. I guess I'm glad I'm being recognized for something, not what I wanted to be recognized for. But you know, I've got my whole life ahead of me. I've still got dreams, and dreams are still possible. And I am very passionate about preserving this planet because it is the only one we've got.
So tell me, what does it feel like to be recognized by the Autism Society?
Just amazing. I feel like a celebrity. I think at school I was seen more as just a regular student, and then here I was seen more, I guess, for myself, that I am different. When I was younger, I knew I was different, but I didn't know exactly how. And as I grew older, I discovered that I did have Asperger's disorder. And at first I kind of denied it, and then over these past couple of years I started to embrace it and do more research on it, and I realized that it's not really a disorder, it's just a part of me, and it makes me who I am. I wouldn't take it back for anything else.
Tell me, what does it feel like? You've got this amazing award. How does it feel to be a recipient?
It makes me feel happy.
What do you love about playing the cello?
I like to play at the pit orchestra, the symphony orchestra, the chamber orchestra, and the quartet.
I want to see you give me a peace sign, because I saw so many pictures of
like
you giving,
this?
Yeah, man. I mean, I got all these pictures. Every picture that I got of you, you were giving a peace sign. So how did it feel to win this award tonight?
Because it was 100% good.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, and so what does it mean to you to win an award like this from the Autism Society in your school?
You know, I practice volleyball every night, doing my hand bump technique, like that, like a kung fu or something, like hi-ya!
How do you feel about winning this award?
I feel it was good. My mom was proud of me.
Were you surprised that you won an award like this?
Yep.
Why?
Because I was happy.
Anything else you can think of that's important to talk about right now?
Oh yeah, my favorite TV show is SpongeBob.
SpongeBob, I think you need to say that your favorite TV show, will you do this just for me?
Sure.
Okay. Say that your favorite television show is called In the Tank, Cincinnati.
In the Tank, Cincinnati, what is that all about?
Just say it's your favorite show, and then I'll tell you what it's all about. So can we get back to In the Tank, Cincinnati?
Sure.
I would really like you to say, my favorite TV show is In the Tank, Cincinnati.
Yeah. Yes.
So say, I love In the Tank, Cincinnati.
I love the tanks in Cincinnati.
All right. That'll work for me. By the way, it's a show that you're going to be on. You're going to be on this show.
Woohoo!
Yeah. All right. So I'm going to ask you some questions. All right. I know this does get silly sometimes for people. So first thing I need is your name.
Yeah. What's your name? Aaron.
Aaron. Okay. And you go to
Talawanda?
Talawanda High School.
Talawanda High School.
All right. All right.
Right.
And so, what year are you in school?
Year. Junior.
Junior. All right. So tell me, what kind of stuff do you like to do? Tell me how's school going?
Tarzan.
Tarzan?
Fox and the Hound.
Fox and the Hound. I love that. Tarzan is that.
Fox and Hound. Grim Hunter's the mustache.
All right. Fox. Who's the main character in Fox and the Hound?
Chief, Big Mama,
Oh yeah,
Todd,
Chief.
Big C, and Copper.
Copper. That's right. How old are you?
17.
17. All right. I have a son with the diagnosis. He's 18, and he loves Fox and the Hound as well. You like Fantasia?
Yeah.
Yeah. How about Winnie the Pooh stuff?
Yeah.
Who's your favorite Winnie the Pooh character?
Tigger. Don't eat Tigger.
Yeah.
Do not eat honey.
Can you do the Tigger song?
Tarzan.
Tarzan, yeah. Yeah. Tarzan's big and strong, isn't he?
Tarzan.